Yeah. Hi, this is Julie Christine, and I'm going to be making a series of videos about Liberty USA and the Liberty Tree experiment beginning September 1st through October 3rd. The Liberty Tree, I'm not an artist, but okay, there's our very sad tree. There's our tree, and around our tree is the earth. So it's a tree that connects all of the family trees on the planet Earth. It's a we, the people, tree. So we're all on this tree, and we all have a human right to live on this tree. And the ground of this political tree party platform is no killing people, okay? Our new, should have been a long time ago, normal, but our new age law, killing is not legal, and bearing weapons is not legal. It doesn't matter what country you live in. This is the consciousness that we're talking about of true legality, true sanity as a human being, as a humanity. I'm extremely passionate about getting us having a place where we, the people who do want to be friends and who do want to train in such activity, to have a place where we can come together and gather our voices. And 2003, I planted a tree that each person whose voice would agree with this tree, if we put $1 with it, times it by 33 days, we could have $333 million. To me, that was like a miracle. So I was trying to prove how we, the people, through money and our free will, could create a so-called miracle. With this 33-day experiment in 2016, forget about the money. We don't need $1 to put it on a tree. Keep your money, even your dollar bill. Keep it in your pocket nice and safe, because you're going to need it. Because there's going to be two ways the money world goes down. And the money world that's connected to death and war and fear and all kinds of unjust legalities in humanity, it's not going to stay in business, because we, the people, are gathering our businesses, our free will, our intentions, and our monies started with this tree, and we're going to do business together, and we're going to do good business together. And that's the ground of a third spiritual party platform for the democratic elections in America. It's excuse me, not just Democrat or Republican, third party Liberty Tree. A tree that's grounded in the root of humanity, a tree that's grounded in the root of care. We're not going to train to kill, we're going to train to care. Middle East, prepare yourselves, because the the America is now going to be sending its care to you, never its weapon. Okay, because its weapon is being transformed. This is a tree of life. Now, you can see all the people, we'll just put men here first, like ornaments or lights on a tree. All the men on the tree, you can imagine, by holding weapons and shooting, you're killing each other. You're tearing down the tree of life. So in order to live longer on the tree, a ground of human dress code, I don't care what clan of man on the planet, we need to equalize that. Men and women, it's a global issue, okay? Dress code, it's also a global issue. Accessory of weapon is a global issue, and it's a legal issue that needs to be addressed by a sane ground mind. Okay, so the root of this tree, whoops, is love. We come up from the mud by laying down our weapons and wanting to join this tree that is at least gathering the people's intention as You don't have to put $1 with it or a vote even, but just by hitting the like button, there's something about this tree that you want to hear more about, or you would want to be a part of it if it was real, or if it really was a network and you really could do global business with this network that's grounded in no killing humans and doing good activities on the planet, and taking that all the way to the White House if you'll let us. So it's the Facebook is 1 billion humans on Facebook, global family. That's 1/7 of our population. 7 billion represented in 1 billion. So just imagine, we like these concepts, we gather, and then from there, allow the next phase to happen. But be free to speak in the tongue of nonviolence, no matter what army, guerrilla warfare, Islam, Christian, American, terrorist. Never again will you carry a weapon, go in somewhere, pointing the finger out as terrorists. You are dressed as a terror, America. You've got a war on yourself. And you've got an undeniable distraction with not labeling yourselves as what you are, but you're going to go hunt something called enemy. And then you name it a religion. And then you call it Islam or whatever. I call you, America, my family, my roots, Christian, right here, right now. You are killing. You are paying for war. You are making blood and hell on the planet. Make that a wrong. Say, I don't want to do that. We're not solving problems with killing if we learned anything from Jesus. We didn't learn anything yet. We did not learn. Did Jesus pull out an Uzi when the Roman army came for him? No. Did he call terrorists and go make a war on terror? No. He loved and he forgave. And now we disarm for respect for Jesus. That's part of the tree of life. A true Christmas tree of peace, where you don't dress the Christians in hell and you don't send them out and make war on his homeland. The tree of logic, the tree of truth, the tree of what we need. We need to feel, and we need to feel confident that we can make good change before November 2016. It's just the beginning. Reality can change in like 3 days. The whole political scene could be different. So this is the beginning. I'm just going to be talking about a Liberty Tree. The Liberty Tree and what it means to like, to hit the click like. It doesn't obligate you for anything, and you don't have to send $1, and you don't get arrested, hopefully, by the Chinese police. But you do get to feel, excuse me, that we the people are rising up into our heart consciousness and a global ability to say, yeah, we're from all different countries on Facebook, and we want to fund healing and being on this tree of life and a miracle and make a miracle. I'm sorry, I need to go get some water. See you next time. See you next video. And I don't look any better with makeup on, so I'm not going to promise whether I have makeup on or not, and TV appropriate for the camera, but I hope you will look past whatever physical deficits I have and try to hear the message of my heart of hope for some true, powerful, positive change for a spiritual, political party. 2016, a compassionate party. Thank you. If you click like, that means you like. And that's good news.